Welcome, all collectors, to another episode of Booomin Sports Cards, the podcast where the hobby stays hot and the card stays booming. I'm one of your hosts, Jason.
And I'm Alex. Today we'll be breaking down our experiences at the Nationals, diving straight into our top three main takeaways from the show. Let's get right into it, shall we?
Let's do it. So, the National happened once again from Rosemont, Illinois, and what a hectic weekend. What was your experience just getting there to begin this? How was the traffic? How was it?
So it was raining that Saturday, so I assume it'll be raining all day. It wasn't that bad. It took us, man, I think it took 20 to 30 minutes to get to Rosemont driving because they have a parking lot right next to it, and we usually park there and just to walk into the Nationals. But it took at least 20 to 30 minutes to get there, and man, that was hectic. They need better traffic flow, but we got in. It wasn't like an hour like to complain about, but it took a minute. Um, what's it call it? They raised up the freaking parking. Parking it used to be $15, now it's $20, and then yeah, overall, it wasn't that bad getting in. It was no line. It wasn't even a line to get in either. So because we got there around like 11.
So right after an hour after they opened. Yeah, I only went on Wednesday and I stayed over at my sister's house, but she lives 15 minutes, so I was only dropped off. Wanted to be there early, so I got there an hour early, just waited in line. The line got huge. It was past the street lights and it kept going. People kept coming in and the line kept growing. But as soon as the doors opened, it moved pretty quick. So not too much complaint there. Definitely a lot of traffic. That intersection by the convention center and the other hotels were pretty busy. But yeah, not too bad. So now let's start with our takeaways. So our first takeaway is there's a lot of free stuffs and giveaways all around the convention center. I want to say honestly, I was a little disappointed on what the free giveaways were. Felt like last year was a little better. There was a lot of corporate booths, a lot of vendors you could visit, but some of the stuff like Walmart's, I could care less. It was like a max safe that I won, and that was the majority of people who got it.
Yeah, I missed out on that because there was so much like around. I spent the whole entire time at like the whatnot section where Um, they were just doing like giving out free stuff like custom cards, sign up for free give what do you call it? Free breaks. By the way, I signed up and I got Jalen Suggs. I don't know what I got by the way. I'm still waiting on to hear back on that.
That's such
Um,
a random player.
I know, right? My dad got Cameron something from like the Brooklyn Nets. Forgot his name. But yeah, I missed out on the Walmart thing. But online, I see that Walmart decided to give out expensive ass hobby boxes to little kids, and I could tell the little kid didn't really win the hobby box. They just gave it to him because I think Walmart was like at the point where they're like, all right, no one's really winning these hobby boxes yet, so we're gonna just give one away. And I was like, come on, man, you guys gotta honor whoever grabs the ball. It's bullshit.
Yeah, their whole giveaway last year was just oh, you select a ball and you get a free Messi card and some other stuff. This year was you enter one card, one random base card into this pretty much like a vending machine, and you grab this little circle and you got pretty much a mag safe. But there's also like Alex said, there's chances to get other things. But yeah, that was disappointing. What else was there? Did you try the courtyard IO, the one with the basketball court? Because that line was huge when I was walking by, and so I didn't do that.
I didn't do that either because one, it was on the opposite side of the direction of like the whole of like the freaking whole arena, and walking around is exhausting and it's freaking hot in there because like everybody's bundled up and like so yeah, you're gonna miss out on that. And I did miss out on the arena stuff too because the line was super long, and one of the big giveaways was a Tom Brady variation out of 50 gold PSA 10. I'm like, if I go up there and log into my arenas, I'm gonna get some bullshit ass card, and I'm gonna get like 5 minutes later, I'm gonna hear somebody win that card. I'm gonna be mad.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I did the arena freebies. Yeah, I got some random Tom Brady base card and it was slabbed with the arena branding. I was like, it's Tom Brady, I guess. I was wearing a Tom Brady jersey that day, so I was like, fuck it.
Fuck
Um,
it, I guess.
and I got a free. I made my own card with them. It was a nice little experience with arena. You did do Fanatics. How was that experience for you?
Man, they need a better way of organizing it because one, you need to download the app to log in, and then after they make you log in and like, oh, they make you log in again by scanning a QR code so you
Hmm.
can join in on their little giveaway. And man, that was confusing. Most people were just trying to like make an account, and like, and the area they were in was the worst area for internet for most people. Man, like people had like one bar or no bars, and then people were trying to make an account. Like, you guys couldn't pick a better spot in the whole freaking place to have better internet to do this. But yeah, after I signed up, they picked about 30 people to sit in like groups of 1 through 7, I think. And you wait, like as soon as you sit standing in line, they reveal a little gold card and tell you what you get. I got this hockey card, which was not that bad. I sold it already on Fanatics for $40. Gonna use that money to buy me a Alvarez card, so I'm gonna get that. But one of the big takeaways was that the big prize was the gold card, which was a Yamamoto Magenta Sparkle PSA 10, which one of the kids on my left side won. I was like, great. But yeah,
Shit. Yeah, in my group, there was no gold ticket. It was kind of weird. Like I saw the one before. I think it was like a Caleb card. I can't remember which card it was. But yeah, there was no gold in my group. The card that I got was like a PSA 9 Clean Kershaw like World Series card. I, uh, their Fanatics account said it was like value like $25. I'm like, I'm barely on that account. I didn't even know I had an account until I got there. I was like, all right, I guess I have an account. So yeah, I mean, we can't be free. They also had like those vending machines on the back side of it. I don't know if you saw that. I just got
yeah,
like,
I did three of them. I got some crappy cards. Just like some
yeah,
crappy base cards that were like SGC authenticated. I'm like, who the fuck?
mm-hmm.
Come on,
That's some
man.
bullshit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had like a base like Kawhi. I'm like Bowman Kawhi. I'm like, this is worthless. This is like $2 maybe. But yeah, at least they were free, so I can't complain with free. I wish they would get better cards, but yeah, not bad. So you talked to me previously about Colex. What did they have? I kind of missed that booth along the way.
They were just hanging out, and then they're just asking like Colex questions, like how long you been using Colex and how much you sell, how many cards you sell, and then they were just giving out free packs of like crappy packs. I got a crappy soccer pack, and I got nothing in it, but they gave out like little scratch offs where you can win up to like $50 to $5 in Colex money. So scratched off, got me $5, and yeah, I used that money to buy me a Murakami card yesterday.
Not bad. Yeah. I wish I could have gone there. There are so many booths. I don't know if you went upstairs. There were like so many up there as well. Like there was like some Japanese vendor there, and
Oh yeah,
like
I did see that.
just some other like card nonsense was up there, and then some other things was up there. A lot of free stuff. Definitely, it's important to set aside time to collect all the freebies because who doesn't like free stuff, you know? Lines were backed up quite a bit, mostly for that basketball. I like that line was huge. I was like, I'm not waiting for that. Look cool. Pretty much like if you shoot a ball into the basket, you get a slab, I think. Um, but yeah, setting a time aside for freebies was worth it.
Take number two was the main event celebrity sightings. I got to see Gronk live rip a hobby box of his own rookie card. Uh, it was
Did he
cool. I
get it?
got the Yeah, he got it. He got it, and then the person who bought it was there because it was on eBay Live. So he paid $90 for the pack, got Gronk's rookie card, and Gronk even signed the rookie card after he opened it. And I was like, oh yeah, fuck. That dude
Fuck,
has
dude.
that man has shitty handwriting. Or they could have given him like a better autograph pen because it's like one of those sharpies that are super like thick. So it looked horrible. I'm like, God, looks like a little kid wrote on this. How the fuck are you gonna get this off the get?
That's insane. Yeah, because I was looking into like meeting him, and he was charging like up to like $300 just to meet him. So that's awesome. The $90 and you get a card and an auto might be shitty, but at least it's Gronk, you know.
Yeah, I wish he was the cool man. Man, only the takeaway on that was that this is becoming more of like these events and like celebrity sightings. These are for like little kids or like more like younger crowd. Because if you like, he was giving more attention to the little kids on the right side and left side. So trying to get like a picture with him or like an autograph from him is gonna be hard because he's mentally thinking like, all right, this guy's a grown ass guy. I'm not gonna give this shit to him. So I'm gonna give it to the little kids, giving them like a nice experience, something to remember, which is understandable. But the most I've got to like my cousin went with me. We stood there for like an hour waiting, and the most we got to do was touch Gronk's hand. I got to touch his elbow because he missed my hand, so I gotta.
That's
But
funny.
yeah,
For celebrities, I mean, athletes, I only saw Johnny Manziel. He was just walking around. He was by the Camp Cards booth.
it's
I was like, this is very random. He's just took a picture with a couple kids, and I think he had to go to like an autograph signing. Just really random. He was probably drunk, to be honest. Because
it's
he had
hella
like sunglasses and inside. I'm like, bro, what are we doing? Uh,
right.
yeah, but yeah, there's a lot of influencers, TikToks all over the place. Like, saw Kev Cards. I was in line for him. I was like, this dude is taking forever. So I left the line. I was like, I'll meet him eventually. But a lot of TikTokers, influencers, people recording, grown men recording. um,
Crazy.
yeah, like people don't even know, just having the little cameras out. I'm like, all right, this is fun. But yeah, a lot of content creating during that weekend.
Yes, saw Cupid cards, Mary Gambles, Grant Williams. Grant Williams is so cool. I wish I got a picture with him because dude, Grant Williams does not look like he's like a famous basketball player. Because
Goofy ass.
he's so cool though. I saw him at the one not break. For and then what did I see him? I was doing after I finished doing the vending machines and the Fanatics thing. He's casually walking with somebody and like he looks like a regular ass dude. Like he has no aura. I'm like, the fuck is Grant Williams doing? And the thing is, he's walking past everybody and nobody gives a fuck. I'm like, damn. I wish I kind of had my like a Grant Williams card for him to sign right now. But so that was cool. Saw Collector 2. Saw
Big
his
ass forehead.
Jason doesn't mean it.
Yes, I will mention it. It needs to be talked about in this hobby.
Or we don't. I guess
He's a cool guy though. He's a cool guy, but
it's time to let
I
the
don't know.
hair go forward, buddy.
I don't know. Even that clever Cuban, that dude's hairline's chopped too. Fuck him. And I'm sorry. Going out of rails. Okay, guys. But yeah, a lot of content creators, a lot of chopped content creators. I kept seeing like one dude just roast everyone, and I found it really funny. I forgot that dude's Instagram name, but he was just
That
cooking
old guy with the
everyone.
glasses, yeah, I was talking about.
No, there was some other dude who like had a whiteboard and he just started going at people, all these influencers. It was funny as shit. But yeah, a lot of influence. I also saw Matas and like other people were there on Wednesday when I went, so I missed that.
I saw that too, and he was giving out like a good hobby boxes, like Deca hobby boxes from like 2022. I was like, what the fuck are you doing,
He
Modest?
was launching cards from the from the where he was ripping packs. I was like, this dude's insane. Um, but yeah, I didn't go that. I went like I told Alex, I went to the hobby breaks, like all the whatnot section, and everything was pretty much done because I went like the last hour on Wednesday. So it was pretty much like a rundown place. Everyone was pretty much packing up for the day. So I didn't see too much famous people or whatnot creators. You did see our boy Bruce
Bruce.
Breaks, which is kind of
Bruce.
cool.
Yeah, I saw Bruce from Bruce Black Tie Breaks. Look at a previous episode with him. He was nice. He was real nice. I caught him off guard a bit. I told him how's he doing, blah blah blah. He was
Slapped his head.
Saturday was his off day, so he was just there hanging out.
Oh shit. Okay, that's why then.
So he was working the rest of the week, but the off day was his Saturday. I asked him, he bought anything? He's like, no, I didn't buy anything yet. And he was a little bummed out because of the advice he was giving us about. He was like, I was so wrong about Marcelo Myers rookie cards and
Oh
Jaron
yeah,
Quinn rookie cards, and I was like,
bro got traded.
I know. I was like, damn, that's tough.
That's
Um,
crazy.
which leads to our third takeaway about buying cards. I didn't buy any cards, Jason. It makes me
That's
sad.
very unfortunate. Yeah, when he told me, I was like, you gotta be lying to me. So many cards under one building. You got nada? What are we doing?
It
So what happened, Alex? Break it down. Was people mean to you? Do I have to beat someone up? Was someone's forehead shining too bright that you lost concentration on these cards?
was just hard to like find a certain card or like a it wasn't organized. That's what it was. Or it wasn't organized, or it was so much to take in that. And the thing is, when I was we went Saturday, so we did all the events and like free giveaway and the South Gronk. We had like an hour or two left, and I'm panicking because I haven't bought anything yet. I wanted to go buy something else. I really wanted to buy me some more Murakami cards or more what do you call it, Caleb cards, and just get my little checklist done. But I couldn't find anything. Most of the variety of like stuff there was like vintage cards and like freaking political cards and then leaf cards and then I'm like and then we got some like memorabilia crap and I'm like trying to like go through everybody's stuff and like half the crap is either slabs because I didn't see any single cards at all in my opinion. I saw some, but it was not like it was like base cards. Like I saw a NBA hoops rookie card of Victor Wembanyama, and I'm like, I don't want this shit. I have already the prison one at home. I'm over here going through half the stuff, and half the stuff is like either leaf, crap, and then like PSA 10s, 9s, and 8s and 7s. Overall, I got like super overwhelmed, and just yeah, I couldn't buy anything, and I ran out of time.
Yeah, I can see that. Being overwhelmed with so many tables, like it was hard to like I don't know, like find a groove in it because like there were some tables that were strictly vintage. Then here or there was a normal current cards vendor, but it was very overwhelming. So many cards. I like Alex, but like probably like my second to last hour at the show, I was able to buy a card, and I was like, "Fuck it, I just need to buy it." I almost bought like a couple of random cards. I almost bought like a Urlacher autograph, and I was like, "It's kind of overpriced. Do I really need it?" I had to think it through before like actually going with the deal. So very overpriced. A lot of things. Was looking for LeBron mostly at this card show, and well, everything was pretty high valued, and the couple of raw cards I found were like $40 over retail over market price. And I was like, I know these guys are not gonna want to come down to that price because they're older and they had a lot of high value cards. And I was like, these guys aren't gonna want to go down. So I didn't even bother with that. Um the only cards I'll actually wait for that. What cards I got, but yeah, very overwhelming. A lot of cards. Organization was all right. But yeah, it was a decent show for me. Only one Wednesday, so I felt like I definitely need more days, which comes to our next point. Like, if you want to go to the national and have a great experience, you need to have multiple days. Only one Wednesday, so it was already a shortened day, and that was one of the things I told Alex. I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah, for me, uh, it the big thing for me was that everything was overcomped. So everybody said they figured out the numbers for the cards. By the way, Jason, it was 135% overcomp, which was insane.
Jesus.
And then the only way that people were selling cards if they were over 110% value. So nobody was coming down to 90. So it was hard to sell cards, and it was hard to buy cards. So that's even much worse. But the excuse I keep hearing online is that they gotta pay their vendor fees and table fees and all the other crap. I'm like, that doesn't really justify the fact that you're making it hard to buy a card. And yeah, and then there's a lot of disrespect I saw on Saturday for just people who trying to buy cards. I got my cousin got disrespected the other day. They didn't really say hi to him. He's a brand new buyer. He's still trying to get into the hobby. We got him a $80 Shohei Ohtani card, which was supposed to be
Hmm.
140, but we got it for 80. Good buy by the way for him because this is his first Shohei card overall. But the vendors, man, they don't give a fuck. They one guy saw my cousin had the Bears jersey on, and he threw a $5,000 downtown towards him, asking him to buy a $5,000 gold
The fuck?
out of 25 Luther Burden Roman Dunze downtown. He's like, "Do you like the Bears? Here." At first, I thought it was one of those fake downtowns that you just like make so you can sell, make a couple bucks. No, like he asked my cousin, "Do you want to buy this for $5,000?" My cousin was like, "What the fuck? No, hello, no, no.
It's like,
Hey,
buy
how
my
are you?"
shit now.
And then like 5 seconds later, this guy runs up to us, throws another Caleb RPA at my cousin. He's like, $600. You want this? I'm like, bro, you're not even a vendor. And you're just over here asking us, you want to buy this off you? And
So
I
you
didn't get
bought
the,
it, right? Oh.
nah, I know, right? I didn't even get the time to check the comps. I was like, holy crap.
That's
And
insane.
so yeah, me and him looked at each other like, what the fuck? And then another uncomfortable thing was that the guy was with this kid who threw the RP at us. He was like, the kid took, I think the guy had like at least $10,000 on him, and the kid started taking out all the money out of his dad's jacket and started flexing on us. And then
Hell yeah.
5 seconds later, his dad's like, "What are you doing?" All louder, like, "Oh fuck!" Sounds
Did
like
he
my dad
slap
making
him?
some. No, he told him to put it away, and then yeah, I'm like, damn, this guy's 10 grand on him. And he's fucking.
Weird flex.
I know, right? Like, I get it. Your dad has money, kid. Don't have to flex it on me. But overall, it was hard to buy cards. It was hard. I bet it was hard to sell cards. There was so much going on. Big. I think next year, I might have to take like at least Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I heard Sundays are the best days to buy cards because people are just trying to get rid of their stuff because they don't want to take anything back with them. Because have these guys come from different states. It's like to sell cards. So I think Sundays will be the best day to buy cards. Saturday, I think Friday is a good day to try to like enjoy the stuff. Saturday is good to enjoy the events they have. So I think you need at least 3 days to enjoy everything. I think I was looking at the tickets, Jason. It's $30 per day. I'm not gonna pay. You might as well just pay for the VIP stuff so you can enjoy the whole week. Because if you're gonna pay about like $90, you might as well just pay for like the VIP stuff because you get free parking and all that other crap. But yeah, uh, need a need a just need a just need to just take it in. So what did you end up getting, Jason? What did you end up getting at the nationals?
Yeah, so I ended up getting just 3 cards. I got one of the cards I was aiming for, that I was hunting for was a PSA 10 Cooper flag, just his base tops card. Paid like $5 under comp, so I was like, all right. Oh, that was one of the cards I was like, all right, I just need to buy something. Cooper flag was part of my list of players I wanted. So bought that under comp a little bit. I think to do really good. The other two I got 2 raw cards. There's this vendor who had all their cards, all their raw cards separated by player. So it made it really easy to sort through them. Had a lot of cool stuff. I bought a Drake May Green Wave Prism. Um, $30. I was like, this is cheap. I don't have this card. Got that, and also bought a Cooper Flag. I think it's like tip off card. It's like a parallel of his tops card. Tops base whatever. But yeah, there's a lot of cards that I almost thought about buying, but I was like, I need to be smart with my money. These cards are overpriced. So I only came out with 3 cards on Wednesday. So that was the only day I was able to go. So it was a decent time. I had a decent time there.
Still disappointed to buy anything, but I bought some more online because personally, the money I put back, I used to buy some Miguel Vargas cards. I'm trying to do like a rainbow set right now because he's doing real well. I picked up a Murakami baseball parallel, the one with the baseball and it's red. I just came in, kind of screwed myself on it though because it's off centered, so I'm kind of sad about that. But it's still a nice card, something that just hold. The $5 that Colex gave me, I used it to buy Amerikami Refractor and some base cards. So I can't wait to get those in. But yeah, we're gonna
Fire.
head to Collector's Corner. Jason, you have anything for Collector's Corner?
Yeah, so collector's corner, there's a lot of same players that I want to pick up. So like LeBron, Cooper, Kobe. So a lot of like the legends I want to grab and the upcoming stars. I visited Jim and Steve's sports card shop. It's massive. It's in Kearney,
Fantastic.
Illinois. A lot of cool cards. I pretty much got better cards than the ones I got from the national and spent pretty much around the same amount. Got a rookie Kobe, got a rookie LeBron. I got a couple of I think I got a was it Allen Iverson like rookie card and a bunch of tops now cards. So very cool shop. Visit a couple also when I went to Minnesota on my way to SummerSlam. I visited Tom Brady card vault. That shit was ass. Everything was expensive. Everything was super expensive. It was hectic. So many people at the Mall of America. I got one card that was decent value. It was I think it's a Tops Now Otani like hitting from against Paul Skeens. I was like $7 under value. I was like, fuck it, I'll buy it. Visit another local shop, got a bunch of value bin cards. So a lot of cool cards. I think my next big pickup is gonna be a rookie Steph Curry. I mentioned it last episode. There's a couple of them that are around the 125, 140 range. So I think that's gonna be my next move.
Nice, nice,
Um,
nice, nice.
yeah. What about you, Alex? What's your pickups? What are you looking to buy?
Uh, just back to the storage sheesh. So I mean that looked fantastic. By the way, the jerseys, everything organized, the Michael Jordan, everything looked fantastic. By the way, I would have.
Yeah, it's like that Burbank store. It's pretty much still the same idea, and because it has those cases separated by players, it's insane.
We went to Iowa for my mom's birthday just to hang out at these other places she wanted to go. On the I wanted to go on the way back because it was in Gurney, but we didn't have time. But I think that's one of the shops I gotta go back to. This I finally opened a blaster of Topps Chrome. I preferably would buy the cards individually and try to instead of hunting the boxes down. I opened the one Sunday or I don't know Monday, and I got me a Peyton Tolley Lightboard logo refractor, which is worth about $150, which is kind of cool. My first box, currently selling that, and then the two cards I'm currently after right now is a Caitlin Clark Blue Velocity rookie card worth about $60, and I'm gonna
Damn, I
continue.
saw one at the show and it was like 80.
Was it like just raw?
Yeah, it was a raw card.
That's the thing. Like I couldn't find anything. I was one of the she was one of the players I wanted to find, but I think that's why you need those extra days. And
Yeah, that
then
was also Wednesday, so it might have even sold, you know?
$80 is not that bad for her rookie card. Then last thing, I'm continuing to collect my boy Caleb. I'm trying to collect all his tops parallels. Um, I'm trying to get the pink one, sepia one, and a prism one. I'm trying to find good prices, but I was hoping to find something at the Nationals, like maybe one of his cards is gonna be in like a bin or like what do you call it? It's like like something somewhere it's not supposed to be, and you can find like maybe for like $15 instead of 20 or $30. But yep, just continue collecting that, and then gonna start my rainbow of Miguel Vargas because he's doing real well.
I saw a lot of like autograph Derrick Rose. I was like, do I buy it? It was like $200 each. I was like, bro, this is sick. Derrick Rose auto. I was licensed. I was like,
And I just saw the freaking Prism unlicensed Derek Rose Autumn League. It's gonna.
yeah, yeah, but yeah, a lot of cool cards. Yeah, so that's gonna do it all for today's Booomin Sports Card episode. If you enjoyed this show, make sure to give us a follow on the socials and wherever you enjoy podcasts.
Stay ripping, stay collecting. Remember, the hobby's always booming. We'll catch you next time.
See ya.